is Jeff Marino, and I'm the athletic director at Hartford High School, so I oversee the girls lacrosse program.
My name is Michaela. I graduated last year from Hartford, and I played lacrosse for my 4 years while at the high school.
I don't think any team has changed more in the 3 years that I've been here than the girls lacrosse program. We went from being an annual struggle to win a single game or even score more than a handful of goals to being what I view to be a perennial contender for a state championship now.
Freshman year, our team had a lot of talented players, but we weren't able to show that within our record. And I think part of that was because we were in a primarily Division I schedule due to being in the Marble Valley League. So I think coming out of that helped evolve our program into what it is today and helped us flourish and gain more confidence in ourselves.
I think a lot of factors kind of converged all at the right time. So I think timing was really important. I think the wave of talent from the youth development program finally arrived at the school, and at that time we made some minor changes to kind of pump some pride into the program, move games up onto the school campus, played night games, got bigger crowds, got more people involved with the girls lacrosse program, things like that. And I think the new coaching staff has brought a level of expertise that the talented group of girls coming up through were ready for.
In terms of success of the team, I think Coach Hartford had experience in other aspects of lacrosse that our previous coaches hadn't had. So her knowledge of lacrosse and how to expand a program and grow a program helped us become successful this past season. I think we kind of just gained more athletes who were determined to work hard and develop their skills in the off season. And so that showed on the field. And I think it kind of just clicked this past year. The group of girls, there's no drama. We all just got along well, and we're able to play well together.
The girls lacrosse team came to be in the early 2000s, mostly as a response to the boys lacrosse team starting up. And you always need to provide balance to make sure that the girls have an opportunity equal to that of the boys. And boys lacrosse has been around for a while. It existed back into the 80s as a club team in the middle school, and Vermont started having girls lacrosse maybe mid to late 90s, but not in very many schools. So when Hartford tried boys lacrosse, it didn't take long for girls to come on board as well. But it was really viewed as more of like a club experience. There wasn't a lot of girls that knew anything about lacrosse. It was really foreign. As you know, the rules of girls lacrosse are very unique. There's not a true crossover from boys lacrosse to girls lacrosse. It's kind of like baseball and softball. It's similar, but it's very different at the same time, and you have to know those skills and be able to teach those skills. And so early on, there wasn't really a feeder program. Girls were participating with the boys' feeder program, or no feeder program. They just would start playing lacrosse when they got to high school. And so for years we had a program that it was considered a success to win a couple games. I think this past year was the program's first better than 500 season ever. First playoff win. I mean, there's a lot of firsts that are coming, but don't let that fool you. Like this program's turned the corner. It is not going back. It now has put in place a youth development program that is very strong, very robust. I think Hartford girls lacrosse, at least on the girls' side, is the most popular youth program that the town has. The numbers are solid. The coaching is excellent. The skill development is really, really solid. There's now skill camps coming up with the high school coaches are going to be putting on. There's an awareness now of girls lacrosse that has never really been there. And so the numbers of girls are going to continue to improve, and the quality of the girl, the talent of the girls lacrosse players is going to continue to improve. So it's just going to keep feeding the high school program, where I think we have top-notch coaches in place ready to take it to the next level. Whereas before, I mean, you really needed a unique and a special coach who could take girls that had never played before and turn them into starters, and to safely put them on the field, which is like, that's a really hard thing to do as a varsity coach. And it was done here very well for a number of years. But those days are behind us, which is very exciting.
I think my favorite part about playing lacrosse at Hartford was just the team experience. All the girls were really fun to play with, and then especially starting from a really low point in the program and being able to evolve it and watch it evolve into something that we'd always hoped it to become.